Yes, indeed. That was Anders with Floor 21.
Okay, Anders.
Okay, Anders. Unusual name, Anders. As a name. Maybe it's his first name.
I haven't heard it too often.
Haven't heard it too often either. That was Anders with Floor 21. The first thing I took from it was he is heavily influenced by The Weeknd. The Weeknd is somebody that he looks up to, someone that inspires him.
Totally.
The cadence of The Weeknd, the pitches that he was trying to do, some of the lyrics. I thought it was just like almost, I don't want to say copycat, right? Because The Weeknd is The Weeknd. But he is heavily influenced. And I think people will like his music because of how he sounds.
He figured out The Weeknd's formula.
He cracked the code to The Weeknd formula. And,
interesting observation.
And The Weeknd is one of the biggest artists today, right?
Right.
So, in my opinion, am I sipping tea or lighting it up? I'm going to light it up for Anders Floor 21. I'm lighting it up because even though he sounds like The Weeknd and he's not The Weeknd, I can see him continuing to develop his style as he grows into his own, because people are going to compare. Some people love The Weeknd so much, they're going to be like, I don't want to listen to it because you sound too much like him. That's how some people are.
That's true.
Interesting observation.
Yeah.
Did you not think that?
No, for me, I just thought he had his own sound. Now, one thing I did notice right off the bat was I was trying to distinguish if he had auto-tune or
he did,
his
sir.
regular voice.
Oh, no, that's not no regular voice. That's a heavy auto-tune.
That was auto-tune, right?
Heavy.
Heavy.
So
heavy
that
plugins.
Was the first.
Yeah, that was the first thing that jumped out at me was, why is this man using auto-tune? I would like to know what he sounds like originally, but he didn't overdo the auto-tune.
No, I didn't think so either.
He used it in the format of what they're using today. So right. But it was auto-tune, which is Antares, pitch control. It was enough where he sounds good enough to what they sound like today, but not like T-Pain or Overload.
Yes, absolutely. And that's what I took. And I said, I actually like the beat, but there was one thing that I was like, what is this? What does Floor 21 got to do with anything you talking about, bro? But other than that, I'm going to light it up for you because the production was amazing. And I like the whole, you didn't overdo it with the auto-tune. So,
okay, I
you
agree.
were kind of close, but I definitely light it up for you.
I agree to that. So you lighten it up.
So we got two.
So we got two lighters up. Now, Missy. Now, you guys, we gotta prep everybody. She is not the biggest R&B fan. So she's potting right now. It's so cute.
Look,
but listen, sometimes if you can sway her, she will light it up. So I'm excited to see where you're gonna go with this.
If you can sway me,
if you can sway
correct.
her, and that's what I like about Missy. She does not give it out.
We're gonna see Missy listening to Anniversary Tony in the parking lot.
Never, sir. I don't think so.
It's coming.
I don't think so.
Never in my life.
She's in her life. You see, in her life. Yeah.
Okay. I'm lighting it up. I am.
Okay.
I like this song.
What?
I'm lighting it up.
What?
I know.
It's a surprise.
I'm
It's a surprise.
shocked.
You guys will hear. I'll be back on track later. Trust me.
Oh. She'll be back to hating on you guys very shortly. Okay, go ahead, Missy.
I thought he sounded like The Weeknd as well. Like that was one of my first thoughts. Was like, oh, this guy sounds like The Weeknd.
Touché.
Yeah. So
okay.
I'm glad I'm not the only one
Yes.
who thought that. Like
Right.
immediately.
Immediately.
And the fact that he cracked the code and the formula, I'm about it.
Okay.
I mean, isn't that what artists do anyways? They get influenced by other artists and then they try different ways to do things.
Certainly.
So if that's, that doesn't mean he's done. I mean, he can continue trying new things, and
agree.
we'll see what happens. But I really enjoyed it.
I agree. I mean, it reminds me of like Kobe Bryant being one of the best basketball players, and he mimics Michael Jordan, right? So,
Right, exactly.
So
Understood.
Looking at Anders like, hey, I like The Weeknd. I'm influenced by The Weeknd. This is his style. I listen to him so much that maybe I have a cadence like The Weeknd. But I agree with Missy. I thought it was really cool. I want to listen to more. I think he has an album. I don't know the name of the album. We'll have to get back to you guys and let you know. But he's obviously going to the core music group. When people listen to the artists that we have and they listen to her and then they listen to Anders, they're going to be like, who's this new artist, right? That's the feeling we want people to get. So that's what we want to do and continue to bring out new artists. And I'm kind of excited.
I think people would really enjoy him.
I think people are gonna be like, The Weeknd has a new song. I think people
Right.
will think that when they hear it.
So the name of the album is called Honest.
The name. Okay, thank you. The name of the album is called Honest. Right.
I'm curious if the rest of the album has that the similar feel. Did you guys listen to any of the other songs by him?
No, I did not listen to any other songs by him, but I am though because I put this song on my personal playlist and songs that we have. Yeah, I don't think
got love.
Yeah. So a lot of the music that we listen to, that we will put it on. Obviously, we put it on if we agree, but some of them I put on my personal playlist, and then I will go back and listen to their other music, right? You know, so
that's awesome.
Just showing love, man. Just absolutely showing love. What is good?
Absolutely.
I'm on the IG.
Well,
Francois is there as well. But listen, we have so much to talk into. We have more trending topics.
More trending topics. That's right.
But we are going to